Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jiru. Now, a quick one here because I believe that we did this video some injustice, and the guest on today's show was premiered last Sunday but one, and his video did not receive the kind of justice that it deserved because Mr. Jiru did not get the attention that I think something led to his to the abrupt end of his video. If you're new to this channel, this is Jiru. We connect men and women, we pair them for the sake of marriage. In case you're watching us for the very first time, you can consider subscribing, liking our videos, and also enabling the notifications bell. Because once you enable the notifications bell, you will be notified every time I release a new video. And we do that every day. So if you're looking for a place where you can maybe wait, watch, learn, we also have a podcast here where we discuss matters happening in society, then this is your place. So look normal. Our guest on today's show is a 54-year-old single man, and he is searching. In most cases, most people ask themselves, why is he single at the age of 54? What kind of a woman is he looking for? What does he do? How many children does he do? Does he have? And questions like that. Because the moment we attempt to answer those questions, that is the moment that people determine whether or not they will be interested. One, Mr. Jiru, or his other name is Jindias. I don't know that name. Jendis. Jindias Jiru, not Njeru. Jiru is coming from Kirinyaga County in a place called Kirui. And his number is the one that I'll be posting starting with 0714. So he is looking for a wife because he is a divorced man and they no longer cohabit. They no longer have a union with the wife. It's been many years and he's a father of one. And he says that life cannot continue being lonely just because you are left by your ex. Just because your ex left does not mean that you should live a lonely life. That is why he's on the show searching for a wife. One, he's looking for a woman who is committed, a woman who is God-fearing, and a woman who loves village life. I don't know whether you have ever watched a channel called Living Big in a Tiny House. It's a very nice, I think the owner of that channel is called Craston or something. Is it Braxton or Blaston or Craston? Living Big in a Tiny House. I like watching that channel. And he portrays how people live big outside the city. There are people who believe that once you have gone outside there, once you have left the city, it is just about stress and all that. No. One thing I can assure you is that once you leave the city and you can live a good life, you can live better anywhere. In fact, an overwhelming majority of the people who live in towns don't like it because either they don't own those places or the places have a higher cost of living and they also have to work extra hard because life in the city is more expensive than life in the rural areas. And he says that he is doing well. He is a wealthy farmer and he is in the business of milk. Are we together? So if you're there and you love village life and you love milking, you love taking care of chickens, there is that kind of life. He loves staying in the village. So he cannot promise you that he will take you to the city. He cannot promise you that you will live in the city, but he can promise you that you will live a good life. He's a father of one and he can call himself responsible. Now, there are women who are above the ages of 40 and not above 54, but they could be interested. These are the ideal candidates for Mr. Jiru. He's looking for that kind of a woman. So if you are within that category, feel free to contact him. I felt that it was good to do this video, even if it is a few minutes to 7 in the evening, and it is also good to do the video because I had purposed. It was in the bucket list of what I was supposed to do today. Okay, so we are wishing him well, hoping he gets a good wife. Kirui is in Kirinyaga County, and yeah, the number is that one. Nation of 515. I'll be posting it here. What else have I left. And also, there are people who are asking us, I want to be posted, I want to be featured on the show, what can I do? I already gave directions that you only need to contact my team on +254 712997660, and you'll be featured on the show, whether you want to be posted to be aired on YouTube or things like that. Because at the end of the day, everybody who is looking forward to achieve these things can always get featured. Again, we're on a marathon. We said 500 people will be matched this December. So are you amongst them? So if you're there, contact my desk and you will be getting help first hand. So Mr. Jiru is somebody we are wishing well, hoping that he can get a good match. He doesn't have a problem with children. You see, in our contemporary society, I am going to address this in the next podcast, how people feel like their spaces being invaded by the presence of children. It's not. It's never. It's never. So never feel like the space is invaded because of kids. Okay? I'll see you later. Bye.